Hi everyone, and in this video we are going to talk about the level of project development. The second thing that is very important to know is LOD, or level of definition or level of development. It is the level of development of the project. LOD is a term that was created in Great Britain, since the British were the most advanced when it comes to the BIM workflow. However, when we look at the ISO 19650, a standard based on the British standard, you have the term LOIN, or level of information needed. This is simply a table image defined by the BIM execution plan. It is very important when negotiating a BIM project, as it determines the detail of the project. LOD is compared to the phases of designing. We will say that LOD 100 is a concept idea solution, where we will not include many details during the design, while LOD 300 will bring us more detail. LOD 400 should look like a detailed design, and LOD 500 is as-built, like an as-built state of a project. When we talk about these phases of the project, we can say that LOD is a phase of a project completion which corresponds to the traditional phases of the project. Likewise, LOD can mean different things for individual elements. You have an LOD at the level of the project, where you might agree, for example, to deliver the BIM project to LOD 300, which means that you will basically deliver the main design project with much detail. Similarly, you can individually design LOD for each element, specifying the LOD that will characterize the windows, for example. What is very important and what defines LOD are the use cases, or why this model is used. The level of detail is not the same if it's a residential house for some of your acquaintances, or it is some kind of infrastructure project. So that's also a very influential factor. And another influential factor is which role is it about, i.e. who needs the information. Because the same information is not necessary for the architect and the structural engineer. And it is very important to consider who is contracting that job. The same LOD does not have to be decided solely by the architect. It can also involve the engineer. So LOD is very important during negotiations. Today there are certain projects in EU that have not yet implemented a BAP, or BIM execution plan, but there are public projects that are looking to deliver BIM models with a certain LOD. So it is very important that you understand LOD and its meaning when contracting. And yeah, that's all for now, and see you in the next video.